Hello everybody and welcome back to our Fallout 4 playthrough. This is episode number 73. Last time we spoke with Dima and learned that he had ways to kill both the children of Adam and Far Harbor. And we recovered the Far Harbor kill switch, which we couldn't confront Dima about because I'd already confronted him about it. But I would have liked to have destroyed it. And I do like the little note he wrote himself that lives taken cannot be given back. So we're not going to input the kill switch. I'd also feel like by this point, Soontir Fell has realized that,
Don't get too comfortable. The island's not a safe place. You need to stay on your toes.
that he can't really hide from his troubles here because Far Harbor's got its own serious troubles. And I feel like he would be making plans to storm the Harbor Grand Hotel and the Vimpop factory, but not right now, recognizing that he's a bit weak from radiation exposure and deciding it's time to return to the Commonwealth. I think I'm going to talk to the father about Vault Tech calling. Tune radio to Vault 88 radio beacon. I feel like we're going to talk to the father about everything, but first we should probably find and talk to Kenji and Ray. If I can find them, they apparently have gone AWOL. Here.
Yeah, but Kasumi isn't with you?
I found Kasumi. She's safe and sound. But she won't think about coming back until I help with some problems up north.
Thank God she's all right. But she needs help. Please, do everything you can for her. Just make sure she comes home safely when it is over.
See if I can inform Ray as well. Because I don't want to... I like Kenji and Ray, but I don't want to let one know without letting the other know. Because that seems mean. The only problem is I can't find his wife. Okay. Let's make for Diamond City. And I'm actually going to untrack Best Left Forgotten. Dima's memories are pointing me to secrets he's hidden across the island. I need to investigate these as well as access his remaining memories. So yeah, we'll find all three of those things later. But for now, I think I'm gonna look at synth retention. And talk to Sean and see what he has to say. Or father. I'm not even gonna call him Sean, because he's not the baby I would have raised or wanted. I guess. You haven't lived until you've killed someone with a teddy bear.
The Institute is my life. I hope it'll be yours too.
Do we really need all these coursers roaming the halls?
So much research, so little time.
I also really don't want to destroy the Institute anytime soon. As horrible as they are, because of all the people I'd be affecting as well.
If you require maintenance, please file a report with the Facilities Division.
All this advanced technology, and we still can't cure the common cold.
Hey there.
Once you've settled in, I'll want to do a physical and get a file going on you. No hurry, though.
You're a doctor?
You're the doctor here?
Everyone's a doctor here. But if you mean physician, then yes, I'm about as close as we've got to one. How about you take some time to get comfortable, learn the lay of the land and such. In the meantime, you come see me if you need to get patched up. We'll do that checkup when you're good and ready. Take care of yourself, so I don't have to.
I'm hurt, Doc.
All right, hold still, and I'll take a look. Take good care of yourself, and you won't have to see too much of me. I've got just the thing.
Looks like he heals me for free. Interesting.
Good thing you didn't turn to one of those Commonwealth butchers for medical care. Head to requisitions if you need medical supplies.
Thanks. Alright, let's go find father and talk to him.
Feeling well today?
I am, thanks.
I hope all your needs are being seen to. You just let me know if they're not.
Thanks. Like, I don't want to kill Newton. Newton seems freaking cool.
If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill, Please alert the Facilities Division immediately.
Like, they're cool people within the Institute. Even among the monsters.
Synth Unit, you were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything you'd like to report?
Nothing to report, sir. I carried out my duties, as usual.
Dr. Ao saw you accessing a terminal. You know you are not permitted to access terminals in that section. Is Dr. Ao mistaken?
Yes. I mean, no, he's not. But I was only...
What is it? Were you or weren't you accessing a terminal in SRB?
I was, but I swear it's not what it sounds like. I was cleaning the terminal, and it switched on by mistake. I was just shutting it down.
Was that a stutter? Have you developed a defect, Unit? Maybe you need to be reset.
Sir, I assure you that won't be necessary. It won't happen again.
See that it doesn't. You don't want me to tell you twice. Now get back to your duties.
Well, that was ominous. Poor Synth.
I thought all the surface people look like monsters, but you seem pretty normal.
Like, I don't want to kill her if we destroy the Institute. That's horrible. But at the same time, siding with the Institute will kill a lot of people as well.
Watch out around here. If they catch you having fun, they make you do boring science.
I didn't realize there was a second kiddo. That makes me feel even worse.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed. Greetings, sir.
Gen 2, maybe Gen 3 sent?
Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
Looks like he's right down here and...
I've heard stories. The surface sure sounds scary.
You're the third child I've met.
Hey, pal.
Sometimes Quentin is really mean to me, but my mom says I have to be nice anyway.
I don't want to eliminate children.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
Return to surface.
First things first. How do I get back to the surface?
The same way you got in, of course. You are not a prisoner here. You may come and go as you please. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
Proper supervision?
What do you mean by proper supervision?
I mean that while they are here in the Institute, fulfilling the purpose for which they were designed, our synths perform admirably. As you're about to see, however, they can become unpredictable when set loose. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Memories erased?
Who erased his memories? And why?
Those idealistic radicals who call themselves the Railroad are behind it. We'll deal with them in time. But right now, the priority is to reclaim that synth before more harm is done. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Do I have an issue doing a quest like this? No, and I feel like this was deliberately done by the father, was to give us a quest where we help out in order to convince us of the Institute's sincerity, but I will not forget, and he may not have been father when he did this, but he could have taken steps at reconciliation if he really was opposed to it. The massacre when the Commonwealth was trying to come together, he didn't stop that mass, or he didn't make reconciliations, or like he doesn't try to reconcile with the Wastelanders who tried to create like a Commonwealth government, who were affected by the massacre. Things got worse after that massacre by a synth. So it's clear the Institute isn't all sunshine and rainbows like he's trying to make it seem. So I'm thinking I'm actually going to head up to Red Rocket. See if we can't help out there with defenses and beds. Also got the Vault 88 signal beacon. How was that? Institute, I assume?
Anyone survived that? Guess we ought to make sure.
Actually want to reload the save. Let's reload the save. Sanctuary is at 65% health or happiness. That's good.
Good God, you catch the plates on that one?
Oh.
No way anyone survived that. Guess we ought to make sure.
Let's go. I suppose that whatever that is triggered because we hit a certain level, probably level 20. Where did it crash? Looks like over there. Guess that was just a random fog. Or like a cloud. Yeah, it looks like it was just random cloud. Huh. Like a steal from someone's stash. Okay, let's check out the workshop. Primary thing is defenses, but we don't have enough gears. What about beds? Yeah, we have enough for a second bed. Gonna scrap these tire walls so I can move the bed to here. There we go. Alright, let's check on Sanctuary's defenses while we're at it. Their defenses are holding strong. With Preston helping out. At least one house looks like it crashed into the water, or at least parts of it did. Alright. Let's drop some stuff off in Red Rocket and see if that doesn't allow us to build another turret or two.
Hey.
There's something you need?
Gonna drop the coastal armor and the Children of Adam clothing off in the dryer. Because I don't trust the Children of Adam clothing not to be irradiated.
Hey.
I'm listening.
I'm also gonna hopefully find a I can set up some new defenses. Thinking a pair of defensive turrets on the edge over here would be good. Since that's where those super mutants were attacking. And I'll take the... I also would like to put a turret here, but I can't. 2 turrets is gonna have to be enough for now, but that should help out Red Rocket's defenses. As I believe they're now more than the current food and water, or at least they're about on par. Yeah, they're more, so that should be defenses enough. Sean asked me to help reclaim a rogue synth who's taken over a raiding gang. I'll meet up with the Corsair at Libertalia to begin the mission. What to Paladin dance. Clear out the good neighbor warehouses. Curious where that cache of vault jumpsuits is. 114 maybe? Alright, well, we will probably go and sell and drop some stuff off in the next episode, and then I think I'm gonna want to try to find the missing caravan. Alrighty, till next time.